Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. My name is Sunil Mewani and I am now be doing a theorem of straight lines. Let's see this. Show that the acute angle between pair of lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is given by tan theta is modulus of 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Okay, now let's see this. Let y is equal to mx represent one of the lines of the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Hence, y can be substituted as mx in the above equation. I could therefore say that ax square plus 2hx, instead of y I can write mx plus by square. Mx square is 0. So I can say ax square plus 2hmx square plus b m square x square is 0. Divide by x square. So in which case I can say bm square plus 2hm plus a is 0. I can say that this is a quadratic in M. This is a quadratic in M. Hence, let M1 and M2 be the roots. If M1 and M2 are the roots of the above quadratic equation, then M1 plus M2 is nothing but minus b upon a. So this will be minus 2h upon b, and M1 M2 is going to be c upon a, that's going to be a upon b. Let theta be the acute angle between the lines. Hence, I can say tan theta is modulus of m1 minus m2 upon m1 1 plus m1 m2. Right, let's call this as equation 1 and leave this here. I can say, but from quadratic equation we know that m1 minus m2 the whole square is nothing but m1 plus m2 the whole square minus 4 m1 m2. Right? So therefore I can say we already know the value of m1 plus m2, that is minus 2h upon b the whole square minus 4 m1 m2 a upon b. So this is minus square is plus 4x square upon b square minus 4 a upon b. I can therefore take 4 common, in which case you will get x square minus ab upon b square. I am taking b square as the common denominator. If I take square root, I will get m1 minus m2 is equal to 2 upon b root of x square minus ab. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of b square is b. Right? Now, substitute in equation 1, therefore I can say tan theta is modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Substitute the values. 2 upon b square root of x square minus ab upon 1 plus m1 m2. m1 m2 is nothing but a upon b. This is 2 upon b root of h square minus ab upon b plus a upon b. B and b gets cancelled. Therefore, you will get tan theta is modulus of 2 root of h square minus ab upon a plus b. Fine, do we get this in here? Now, if the lines are perpendicular to each other, case 1, if lines are perpendicular. If lines are perpendicular to each other, in that case I can then say that m1 into m2 is minus 1. m1 into m2 will be minus 1. If the lines are perpendicular to each other, then the product of the slopes will be minus 1. That means if I take this on the other side, I will get 1 plus m1 m2 is 0. Minus 1 comes on this side, becomes plus 1. Right? Therefore, I could say that tan theta, but tan theta is nothing but m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. We found out the value of 1 plus m1 m2 as 0. Therefore, I can say that tan theta will be nothing but m1 minus m2 upon 0. Tan theta will be nothing but infinity. Anything divided by 0 is infinity. Right? Next, case 2. If the lines are parallel to each other. If the lines are parallel to each other, then m1 will be equal to m2. Therefore, I could say that m1 minus m2 is equal to 0, but tan theta is modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. So tan theta is going to be 0 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Therefore, tan theta will be equal to 0. Right? Do we get this in clear? Very, very important sum, is most likely to be asked in the paper. Right? Let's stop here for today. Thank you very much.